Lux Oracle. If you are new here, welcome to my channel. I am Nay, and you guys are in for a treat. So for those of you who are returning, welcome back. It's been a couple of weeks, maybe a little longer. And I do apologize for that because I definitely want to be consistent on this channel. However, life has been lifing. I've been dealing with a few deaths, and if I don't feel led to do this, I'm not going to do it. And I'm sure, as you guys know, if you've ever experienced a death, it is pretty heavy energy. So I wanted to come on here with a clear mind, make sure that my spirit was cleared. I wasn't bringing on any energies, from whatever I was experiencing and going through. And I would be able to genuinely read for you guys. So thanks for hanging around. But don't want to talk about me. This is definitely about my collective. So what I would like to do, since it's been a couple of weeks, I would like to basically just get an idea of the energy that we're in, the energy that that's going to be coming in, and the energy that's going to be leaving out. So for those that know, typically when I do my Prism Oracle reading, I typically pull a card for the energy that's about to leave out, the energy we're currently feeling, and then the energy that's coming in. So we're going to go ahead and get to it, all right? All right, y'all. So, energy that's going out is frustration. Energy that we're currently feeling is disruption. And energy that's coming in is isolation. Some of you have been sitting in an energy of not knowing where exactly you're supposed to be at right now. Some of you have been sitting in the energy of not exactly knowing what you're supposed to be doing right now. Some of you guys are experiencing career changes or wanting to change your career. Some of you guys are experiencing wanting to relocate. Some of you guys are experiencing just wanting more, wanting something new, wanting a new version of you. Now, some of you guys are dealing with distractions, so it's not allowing you to be able to fully become who you are aspiring to be. However, with isolation coming in, Spirit is telling me this is more of solitude, not necessarily an isolation. A lot of times when we hear isolation, it's frowned upon or it comes off as a negative. But in reality, what I'm seeing is, and this is very specific for someone. This is not going to resonate with everyone. Some of you are not able to get where you're trying to go because you are being distracted with certain things, which is why solitude is very, very important in this upcoming season, because it's going to give you the opportunity to be able to focus on what you need to be doing and the things that are most important to you and what resonates with who you are today. Let's see what's causing my collective this frustration, and what's disrupting them right now. What's disrupting them from getting to where they need to be? Okay. So a clarifying. So I'm shuffling the what's the tea deck, okay? And for some reason, a clarifying life situation card flipped out, which belongs in a completely different deck. So let's look and see what it is. Roots of stability. Yeah. Spirit is saying that you need to ground yourself in what nurtures your being, okay? So In the midst of being in solitude, this is going to give you an opportunity to find a stable foundation for yourself, whether that's welcoming in love, whether that's welcoming in a career, but whatever it is for what fits and what resonates for you, this season of solitude is going to help you get in the habit of being able to get more stable. And that's what some of you guys are truly yearning for. All right. But Spirit, what is distracting my collective? What's causing this frustration? Running. Can we clarify? What is this running card? Who's running, Spirit? Is this the collective running? What are they running from? Oh. Crying over you. An inside scoop. It's giving me a karmic energy, but I'm going to get some more clarity. Who is crying over the collective, Spirit? Who's trying to be... Wow. Another clarifying life card. Flame of courage. An eclipse of concealment. That is so weird. Make sure there ain't no more up in my deck. It ain't. That is so weird. That's never happened. I'm going to leave these out. Because I'm still waiting on my clarity. Let's see how this all comes together. Who's crying over my collective, Spirit? Ooh, ooh, ooh. They flipping. Ain't shit. That's what flipped over. It didn't come out, but it flipped over in my hand. Who's not shit? Who's crying over my collective, Spirit? Screenshot, getting evidence and proving facts, and ain't shit popped out. Wow, I shuffled that and it still popped out. Some of you guys are dealing with somebody karmic. And if you're not dealing with them, they're in your energy. And I'm about to discover who it is. That's all right. That's all right. Ain't nothing but a little thing. I'm going to just pull out this good old tarot deck and we going to see what's popping, what's tea, what's going on. Now, what's interesting is this. Even though the person hasn't came up, when I was meditating and clearing my energy, I kept hearing Candy Rain by Soul For Real. You know that song would be like, my love, do you ever dream of Wheel of Fortune in reverse? Yeah. Whoever this person, whatever this is, it's clearly not healthy for you. Who is crying over my collective? Who is this, Spirit? What's going on? Because it's giving karmic all over it. But I want to know what is going on. Because we got a lot down here, and we need to figure out what's tea. My daughter is laughing so loud, y'all. Like, is it that funny? Huh. So, oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just looking. Two of Swords in reverse. Some of you guys have someone that you have made you were dealing with. From the looks of what the spread is so far, it doesn't look like this individual is someone you're dealing with now. Some of you may have this individual blocked. But there's a karmic. There is a karmic that is craving your energy. There is a karmic that is watching you. There is a karmic that is watching everything that you do, watching your social media page, trying to keep up with you. And they're salty. They're salty. They're salty that you're moving on. They're salty that you're looking good, and it's not with them. And the interesting thing is this person is not good for you. You know this person is not good for you. They know that they're not good for you. This individual needs to definitely do some work to even amount to being on your level. You guys are on completely different frequencies, and they're salty. They're salty. Page of Cups. Yeah. This individual, you know we're in a retrograde, y'all. We just entered Venus retrograde, and Mercury retrograde is right around the corner. I think it starts on the 15th of March. And you know that's with communication. So some of you guys may be having someone reaching out to you very soon. When this individual does reach out to you, please use your discernment, okay? Please use your discernment. Please don't make any type of major decisions with this individual, major changes, even if it's somebody that you want to be with or you do want to contact you. Remember, we're in retrograde. So a lot of times with the retrograde, you know, you come into situations where you're going to encounter past experiences. There might be conflicts that need to be resolved. Individuals from your past, they show up, whether it's in your dreams, whether it's in the physical 3D. And in these situations, you need to really be discerning, is this person coming back and being genuine, or is this person moving with the wrong intention still? You know, seeing if their words, if their actions really match their words. Don't, again, make any sudden decisions. Take things slow. Or some of you may not have a desire to even deal with this person at all. However, what I'm showing with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, I am showing that dealing with this individual is just going to lead you to a dead end. And again, you're supposed to be entering a season of solitude. So I'm not showing that this individual may be the healthiest. However, this person may be coming back in because there may be a lesson that you still haven't learned that they may need to teach you. And not in like a bad way, but there may be something that you may need to learn from that individual, and they're coming back to help you learn that. And, you know, if you don't choose to learn that with them, then you'll just meet someone else or run into a different situation and be in a different circumstance where you'll have to repeat a certain cycle to learn that lesson. So I'm hearing to make sure that you are meditating. Make sure that you are clearing your energy. Make sure that you are being very mindful with who you decide to give your energy to. Hold on, y'all. Okay. It's super important at this time because the last thing that you want to do is get held back when you're trying to move forward. And I'm seeing that you already have some type of distraction and you're already frustrated about not being where you want to be. So it's really important that you just make sure that you are, you know, let's see what failed. Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this person is about to show you. If you let this person in, they're not going to do nothing but show you why you left them alone in the first place. I'm showing arguments. A lot of hatred. A lot of confusion. I'm not showing that this is healthy at all. And it's a lot of cups in the spread. So I'm showing that, you know, this person might be a water sign. You may be a water sign, whichever resonates. But, you know, with cups, that's typically emotions, love, intuition. So, again, just make sure that you're utilizing your discernment. Universe may be just allowing this individual to come back in just to see if you really truly do not want this for yourself anymore, because sometimes that's how the universe will test us. They'll be like, okay, you said you changed, and then God will be like, well, let's put her to the test. Let's put the collective to the test and see, did they change? Is this what they really want? And in those moments, it's important for you to control your energy. In those moments when you're triggered, it's important for, if you've learned your lesson, you will handle it differently. And I'm hearing it's very important, with there being a lot of cups out in this spread, make sure that you are being mindful on how you react. Make sure that if you're being triggered, just walk away. Sometimes that's easier said than done. But in these moments, for you to make sure you're not blocking your blessings, don't react in a negative way. I'm getting the Chariot in reverse. Yeah, it's going to lead you to the wrong direction. Okay. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Is there any other messages that my collective needs to know, Spirit? Okay. This is 5 of Wands. Some of you guys are facing an obstacle. Can I get more clarity on what this obstacle is? It's 3 of Pentacles. I'm over here like, some of you guys, the obstacle, some of you guys are having challenges with your money, your career. Some of you guys just recently lost employment. Some of you guys are not making enough money. Some of you guys are ready to make a change. Some of you guys want to go in a new direction. Are there any more messages on what's going on with my collective's finances, Spirit? Knight of Wands. Some of you guys, it's not that you're not even making enough money. Some of you guys make impulsive decisions, and some of you guys are having too much fun. And when I say too much fun, because there's nothing wrong with having fun, it's just you need to have a healthy balance. Some of you guys are not knowing how to say no to certain social invites. Some of you guys just want to be, what is it called? What do they call it? FOMO, fear of missing out. Some of you guys are too generous. You're big givers. You have a big heart. You don't know how to say no. Spirit's telling me you can't give what you don't have to give. Meaning, just because you may see the money in your bank account, or you may have the physical money in your hand or the dollars in your wallet, if you're not in a great financial situation and somebody's asking you for help, or you see that you can be a fit, just because you have the money doesn't mean that you have the money for them. And I'm hearing that message is for someone very specific. Any other messages that my collective needs to know before I close this reading out? Yeah, Justice in reverse. If you guys don't get a hold of this, it's going to result in a major loss. You got to think about how the universe works. You can't keep giving. It's like what they say, you can't pour out of an empty cup. If you're constantly giving, it's depleting your bank account. If you're constantly giving your time, your energy, that's currency. It's depleting you. It's the same thing. Right now, in this season of solitude, you don't have it. Right now, you got to focus on getting your finances in order so you can go to the next level. God is working on you so He can put you so He can put you in a position for you to go to the next level so you can help other people. But right now, you don't have it to give. I don't care how much you have in your bank account. Right now, you're going through financial challenges, so you don't have it to give. And I hope that resonates for somebody. Let's, before we close this reading out, I'm going to do a positive affirmation. So we can feel like I had to school somebody. So I got to love on my people now. I'm a fucking masterpiece. That you are. Yeah. Spirit is telling me you're a how do I say it? You're a work in progress. You are so special. You are so special. You have so many talents, so many gifts, so many things that you need to show the world. You have so much inspiration for others to see. You have so much knowledge that you're going to be able to share. Right now, though, it's important that you get yourself together. It's important that you are focusing on yourself. You taking the time out to pour into you, all that energy, time, and love that you give out to others, it's time to pour it back into you. Once you start pouring that back into you, you're going to evolve differently. And what's going on inward is going to exude outward, and other people are going to be able to see it too. Right now, it's all about you, collective. Right now, you need to be able to take the time out to focus on you. You deserve this. And in order to be able to take yourself to the next level, you have to do this for yourself. Otherwise, you're going to find yourself repeating the same cycles and repeating the same cycles and repeating the same cycles. And that's insanity. So, I hope you received this message. I hope it did resonate for some of you. For those who it did not resonate for, the message just wasn't for you. If only certain parts of the message resonated, hey, this is a collective message, so please remember the whole message may not resonate. However, please feel free to let me know what did resonate. I would love to hear from you, and I will surely respond. I love talking to my people and seeing how the messages help them in any way that it can. And I will see y'all in the next one. Have a great night.